Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Daggerfall Unity. Last time around we did some quests, I think it was for the Temple of Akatosh, that we had done the quest for. And this time, I have some idea of what we might do. Now, let's see here. We have 51% in Restoration, and I think we need 55 to get the next rank in the Mage's Guild, which is what our goal is. So we want to do something that will make us have to use Restoration, which I should be using Restoration spells whenever I can, just walking around to get them up in rank. Now, I think that what we were going to do is travel to another region just for fun, because we've been in Daggerfall for a while. I actually never go to these regions up here. There's obviously in the major regions like Sentinel here and Wayrest over here. You go there frequently for the main quest, but you don't always go to these other minor regions. So I thought maybe we'd find another region and join the Fighters Guild there. And maybe do some quests for the Fighters Guild, just because I want to see... I know there's certainly probably some new Fighters Guild quests due to the mods and the mod writers. And I want to check them out. Even though we may not be able to rank up that highly in the Fighters Guild without paying for some of their skills, that's not a huge problem. So... without further ado, let's head to one of these regions. I don't know which one. We can just choose one randomly. We do want to go to a town that's relatively large, so that we can hopefully find a Fighters Guild there. So let's go to the Elysian Hills, and let's go to Bergham. Yeah, let's go there and check out another region. It's probably not going to look that different from Daggerfall. It's in the same general area as Daggerfall. So another time we'll want to go somewhere totally new and different, maybe like over in the bottom right here. But for now, let's just go into this town and see if they have a Fighters Guild here. Now, I'm not going to... I'm done sprinting on horses in towns, because last time around I sprinted over someone without even knowing, as someone pointed out to me. And I'd rather not... I hope they have a Fighters Guild here. Let's see. Well, let's see. Guilds. The Fighters Guild. Yeah, I thought they would. Thank you for the help there. Straight to the south. Right, so yeah, as I was saying, I ran over someone by accident with my horse. For some reason, the guards didn't come after me. But I'm just going to be trotting from now on, unless it's the nighttime and there definitely won't be people out, because I don't want to risk running over any more people by accident. I'm just checking here if there's anything we want to sell or something like that. No, we pretty much have everything that we want all sorted out here. Okay. I'm also very excited at the possibility of finding some Daedric equipment in our dungeon crawling. We're at the level where that's going to start popping up, I think. Fighters Guild straight to the east. I know that guilds have distinct shapes, so you should be able to recognize them just by looking at the map, but I haven't memorized them at the moment, to be honest. Oh, we have 8 minutes to spare. It's 10:53. Well, let's just trot around and wait for those 8 minutes to expire. And oh yeah, so one other comment someone left was that I wanted to talk about was we were confused about why the enemies in the castle had respawned when I went back in there. You know, the guards basically that I killed. Because I thought that I mean I have Persistent Dungeons downloaded, which is a mod that makes it so that when you leave and exit dungeons, they won't respawn the enemies in there. The enemies will stay dead, and I thought that they would treat castle interiors like dungeons, but apparently it doesn't do that. So that's the reason that the enemies respawned basically when I went back into the dungeon or the castle in Daggerfall. So this is the Fighters Guild. I think that let's see, this is where you join the guild right here. We'll save before we do it, just in case we for some reason want to go back on our decision, but I don't see any reason not to join. Join guild. The Fighters Guild provides strong arms and sharp blades for any willing to pay the price. If you want constant action and steady flow of gold coin, it's the guild for you. It's far better than some knightly order. Did you know that they don't even get paid? The Fighters Guild has a reputation for not being very picky about its members. Nothing can be further from the truth. You are the unsavory sort that gives our guild a black eye. Work on that reputation, and then we can talk about a guild membership. Also, we must have a negative reputation with the Fighters Guild, I guess? I'm not sure why that is. I guess maybe one of our faction affiliations means that they don't like us for whatever reason. I guess everyone will tell us the same thing. Is it because the knightly orders are opposed to them? Well, what we can do is just do a quest for the Fighters Guild outright. because you can do quests for guilds even if you're not inside of them. And that should increase our reputation with them. I'm actually quickly going to Google, though, here whether the Knightly Orders quests decrease your rank, your standing with the Fighters Guild. Let's see here. Let's see. Associated factions. I'm checking the associated factions of the Fighters Guild. Let's find out. Yeah, I'm not finding it immediately. So I wasn't able to find immediately how the faction reputation thing worked between the Fighters Guild and the Knightly Order, but what we can actually do is, if we look at our affiliations right now, we have 53 with the Mages Guild, 63 with the Knights of the Dragon, and then 17 with Akatosh. So if we do a quest for these guys and one of those goes down, we'll know what the relationship is. So let's just get a quest from them. And these are going to be the only ones available to us because we're a non-member. Let's just do a rat infestation, something super easy. My name is Rodin Hawksmith. We only give jobs to members. However, from time to time, there are jobs that are too menial for fighters to accept. Let's see. So giant rats have infested the Ashley residence. So let's go and slay them. This is obviously way below our pay grade. This is not at all a job suitable for us at this level, but let's see. Okay, rude. It's east of where we're standing. Okay, so start heading east. General. Okay, we got it marked on our map. Beautiful. So up to the northeast. You may have noticed also that I don't yet have the newest build of Unity installed. I am planning on doing that soon, but it is kind of a tedious process to reinstall basically all the mods. This building smells terribly of rats. Your entry has likely disturbed them into activity. Alright, let's find them. Where are you, rats? Oh, there they are. There's one, there's two, there's three. I said, what, half a dozen, so there might be like 3 more. That's most of them. The Fighters Guild won't quibble over the rest. Beautiful. Okay, well that was maybe the easiest quest that we've done. Now we have to head back to the Fighters Guild. It's right here. And we'll see how our reputations change before and after having done that quest. So check our reputations right now. You can see they're here. Now let's talk to him. Killing rats, even giant ones, doesn't take much skill. It does put you in favor with us, though. Good work. Okay. Now let's see if our affiliations change at all. They didn't. So let's see if we can join the guild now. Yeah, okay, they still don't like us, so our reputation must be pretty low with them. I actually have no idea what the reason for that is, but we can just do another one. Another quest. We can do a giant spider quest. Let's see if that is good enough. The Ashing Residence. Okay. I think we get 3 reputation each time we do this, so I'm not sure how low our reputation is with these guys, but I don't really care if it's not affecting our other guild reputations to increase our reputation with the Fighters Guild. The Ashing Residence, northeast of where we're standing. Okay. Could you tell me specifically, sir? Thank you. Oh, it's kind of far. Gotta resist the temptation to sprint on my horse, though. The whole idea behind sprinting with your horse being something that you can use to run over people is part of the roleplay and realism thing, that, you know, you'd trot your town through, your horse through town. You would not sprint through town with your horse unless you were, you know, trying to disturb people, which makes sense, but it is annoying to have to remember to not sprint. Let's see. Oh, we passed it. Is it this one right here? I think it is. Okay, we're looking for a spider. Ah, hello. Okay, we got it. Nice. Another easy quest. Now we have to head down back to the southwest. And let's remember to cast this occasionally. There it is. Okay. We did that one. You got the spunk petition. Keep up the good work and you'll be Fighter's Guild material yet. Okay. Let's save the game here. And let's see if we can join yet. Yes, you look like the sort of warrior we could use in the Fighters Guild. Awesome. Now they let us join after doing those menial tasks for them. Okay, we were able to successfully join. Our affiliations haven't changed with anyone else in any significant way. So I guess if our reputation's 3 now, and I assume our reputation was -3 before, so we did 2 quests up to 0 and up to 3. But regardless, let's get a quest for them, a real quest now. House watching, third wheel, save the mage. Well, we do like mages, so let's do that. The Mages Guild is looking for someone to go rescue one of their own that got lost out in some cave. It'll pay like any other job, and you'll get in good with them and us. Well, that's actually perfect. Head down to the ruins of Greenham Manor. I'll mark it on your map. If you can bring Agror Greenstone here in 20 days, I'll have 132 gold for you. Don't worry about whatever the mage was doing. Your job is to get him and yourself back here alive. Okay. Perfect. Let's head there now. So, also, I'm not sure, again, I don't know how long it takes for these enchantments to wear off, but we'll take them off while we're traveling. And it was the ruins of Greenham Manor, something like that? Yeah, the ruins of Greenham Manor, okay. Ruins of Greenham Manor, perfect. Off we go. So this is the ruins. We got very low visibility here. Get rid of that spider. I assume this is this is definitely a War Mash's encounter there. And here are the ruins. Let's head straight in. Okay, time to go spelunking. We're gonna set a recall spell, as we always do. We're going to not rest because there's a fight going on in here that we want to check. Oh wait, he's right there. That must be him. What luck. Now that right there is luck if I've ever seen it. The spider. We'll let the spider finish off the mummy. Let's see if he can do it successfully. Alright, come on. Come near me. I don't want to kill this mage. Well, that might be the most uneventful spelunking trip of all time right there. Because this is the mage, I assume. I'll save the game before we talk to him in case there's any sort of thing that happens. Let's see. Hello. Who's there? Frostfire. Well met, apprentice. I have spent weeks searching for a missing Atronach fruitlessly. The hideous creature has probably long departed this foul hole. Yes, it's high time we return to a civilized world. Lead the way. And don't you recognize me? I'm also a member of the Mages Guild, my friend. Well, that's interesting. I mean, we can just do this quest again since that was so uneventful. But we'll take the free, easy reputation, right? So let's head out and head back. Wait, what town were we at? Bergham. Okay, head back to Bergham. That is the most lucky we've ever been in a dungeon quest before. Of course, we are using the small dungeon settings, so things like that are more likely to happen than normal. But still feels very, very lucky. Straight this way. This guy does not look like a mage, by the way. He looks like a barbarian warrior. Yeah, I had a feeling it might be closed. Well, that's fine. Alright, my friend, you want to go get some drinks for the night? We can discuss what you were doing in that cave that whole time. Okay. Here we are in the inn. Let's get a room. And we'll rest for, I don't know, 7 hours? Actually, we'll have to rest till 11, right? So... oh yeah, well, by the time we get over there, it will be 11. We could also come to this inn and get some quests from here. But let's do one more, let's just do that quest again, because that was so uneventful. Let's see. Fighter shield is straight up here. Oh, it's not 11 yet. Okay, well, I'll talk about something I wanted to also mention while we're just waiting for it to turn to 11 o'clock. Which is that a new version of Warm Ashes... Oh, hold on. A young adult in the employ of a courier hands you a letter. You must be Tish and this belongs to you. She then moves on. Okay, well, let's check that out. We got another Cartographer's Guild quest. Beautiful. Let's see what it is. We wish to assign you to make a chart from the Glen Memorial Coven in Elysian Hills to my current location. You are granted 73 days from now. Please see me if you need directions on how to find it. Glen Memorial Coven. Do I need or Coven, I should say. Do I need directions on how to find that? Glenmore. Yes, I do. I need directions there, so that's something fun that we can do soon. Also, look at all these notes in our inventory. What is this? Princess... My good friend Lord Woodbourne says you're a hero that can be trusted. I would be indebted to you if you would stop somebody to chat. Maybe you could even do something for me. I would be oh so grateful. Okay, that's a new letter that we have. And then this is like the assassination letter. And then we already know what all this is. This is main quest stuff. Okay. Well, anyways. We can do that Cartographer's Guild quest after we do the Fighter's Guild quest. So what was I going to say? Yes, there's a new version of Warm Ashes that's in development. Warm Ashes, for those of you who don't remember, that's the mod that adds like random encounters. So, you know, when you go to a dungeon or a keep or something like that, and there's you know, an army defending it, or there's, you know, ghosts that appear, it just adds random encounters to all of Daggerfall. Really good mod. Apparently there's a new version coming out that will let you turn on and off modules, and will have it, you know, be a proper DF mod. I think, actually, did I already mention this in a recent episode? I think I might have, actually. But there it is. Mentioning it again because I'm so excited about it. Hey, Agra Greenstone. So glad to see you above ground. I'm Rodden Hawksmith. Titian and I are from the Fighters Guild. You head on back and remember who kept you safe. You here now? Great job getting the job done. These people have families, you know. I wish I could pay you more. No problem. So did our reputation increase with the Mages Guild too? Yes, it did. Well, that's, I mean, that's really nice. Let's do that again. Not because I know it's you know, lucky that we're getting reputation with 2 of our guilds here, but also that was just really lame. The fact that we found him right away. Want it to be a little bit more challenging than that, right? Wait, Ruins of Greenham. That's where we went last time, isn't it? That's not where we're going this time, right? We're going to Ruins of Tower Yeoham. Okay. Ruins of Tower Yeoham. Okay, here we go. Well, let's see. If these are all the ruins are, wow, this tower must be pretty old, because it's looking pretty pathetic here. This is the dungeon entrance, I assume? Okay, let's set a mark, an anchor, and we'll rest. And we'll save the game. And then we'll put on our... oh, we should actually... Hold on. What we want to do is throw this into the wagon. And throw that and that in the wagon. Throw that in the wagon. And equip our cloth amulet and our ring. And then we'll save over that save that we just made. Okay, wonderful. Now, off we go. A magically held lock. Well, I do have a magic spell. Lock's too powerful, I see. Well, if it's a magically held, I won't be able to get into it without using open, I think, right? I think that's how it works. Maybe we can find another way in. That's magically held, so we have to use open to get it open. Oh, not another one of these things that we can't get through. Hope the NPC is not in there. Got the thief. Is this it? That's all that there was? So, I don't know how to get down in these things. Doesn't seem to work when I use my open spell. For now, we'll climb up. Oh. Climbing is not working. Oh. Is it the spider that's blocking us from getting up there? We can just levitate up there and kill you then. And while we're levitating, we might as well just levitate down here. See what's going on. Okay, we need to rest. Oh, there's enemies nearby. Okay, well let's go down one more layer here. Now we can rest finally. And we're healed, and look at all those skill increases. I love it. I'd be challenged by this. Why are there so many damn locks here? Spell effect failed. Just let me open, please. Let me in, please. Lockpicking is such a useless skill in this game. They just did not implement it well. It's so much better to just bash things in or use the open spell. Or, I mean, since you can do that, there's no real reason to pick up lockpicking, except for roleplay reasons. That's one of like the worst skills in the game, for sure. That's a lot of money you had on you. This place seems big, even though I know it can't be. It's a small layout dungeon. Have we already been up here? Let's see. We haven't been up there, so we could check that out. Maybe we should rest in here and then go up. I think I can hear a heartbeat. Wait a minute. Wait, this thing's moving up and down. Let's see here. Interesting. Well, we'll go check that out in a little bit, but for now we'll just keep going down. We've already been... We haven't been down either way that this hallway goes. Another lock. Hello? Is that you? Is that Lady Bracena? What are you doing down here? Lady Bracena, you know, this is really not the sort of place for you. Oh, good day, friend. I've been searching for weeks for a mummy possessing superlatively fresh wrappings and simply cannot find it. I may have found it earlier. The Mage's Guild likely has no use for them at this point. To be honest, I agree we should find a way out. Alright, Lady Bracena. I don't know when you joined the Mage's Guild or what, but it's cool to see you here in this dungeon. Okay. I don't have enough mana for levitate. Can I jump? No, I can't. Is this the mummy you were searching for? Ooh, a book. It's worth It's worth 0 gold. I'm sorry, why is that? The book is ruined and now unreadable. Oh, I see. Well, that was actually pretty quick and easy as well, to be honest. Let's go up to that room with a harpy and check that out, and then afterwards we can leave the dungeon. But holy gosh, our dungeon crawling quests made so much easier by this setting. Okay, can we rest? Okay, we can't rest here. I understood. But can I rest here? Okay, no. Got it. Maybe we can find our way into the Harpy room without having to levitate up that hole. Okay, still can't rest here. No, I'm just getting very far away from where we had been intending to go. Can I rest in here? I can. Beautiful. Hello. Okay, let me rest, please. Okay, let's go back. We'll head to the Harpy room. Oh, oops. Is this somewhere totally new that we're in now? No, it's not. We've already been here. Where was that room? It was back... It was back here. Okay, let's see if we can get back there. We'll levitate out of this hole, first of all. And then, which way did we come from? We came from this way around, it looks like. Or is this the wrong way? Oh, this is a totally new area. You know, at this point I'm over the Harpy room. I don't want to find my way back there. But what I kind of do want to check out is that that magic room next to our next to the spawn-in point. So maybe we'll recall back there and then check that out. Nothing in here. Ooh, an ebony flail. Don't mind if I do. Actually, you know something? Isn't a flail a blunt weapon? I'm right about that, right? This is a blunt weapon. Let's get this flail on. And I know blunt weapon is like a secondary skill for the Fighters Guild, so let's smash some enemies with it and see if that will help us get our blunt weapon up, which could be useful for improving our standing with the Fighters Guild. Let's see how we do with this. Holy crap, we're useless. It's actually so bad. Our skill level with this is so low. You know, we can do this. We can do this. We got him. Ooh! This is an important moment, everyone. This is our first Daedric equipment. Look at that. Looks sexy as hell, too. First Daedric equipment, our Daedric helm, and I'm very proud of that. And with that, let's recall back to the starting location of this dungeon. We're going to save the game real quick, 434. And then we're going to just rest. Oh. I see you around that corner. Oh no, that's a dead body. Oh, there you are. And now we're going to rest again. We just want to get our open spell back up so that we can try using it again. Our blunt weapon skill is improved exactly as planned. Okay, this is annoyingly difficult to get open. Let's run back over here. Oh, hello. You know what? I don't even care to know what's back there at this point. We're just wasting our... well, actually, hold on. I don't want to be wasting our uses of this. So I'm going to take these off. I'm going to stand back here again to where I can rest. And now these two are fighting each other through the door. Is that what's happening? Get out of my way. Don't have enough mana for the open spell. That's fine. We'll rest again until we have mana. And let's try this again. Open. Okay, it didn't work. Let's try it again. Open sesame. Okay. Well, this is quite unfortunate. We'll try it one more time, and then we're done. So we're just wasting time in here at this point. Some Spriggans and a bear. Or just one Spriggan and a bear, I should say. This flail looks really good, by the way. It's nice to have some variety in weaponry other than Longblade. Alright, this is the last try. Oops. Oh, oh, I'm so stupid. I was trying to heal myself, but I had to open up. Okay, I give up. There's a mummy in there, I can see. I think that's a mummy. You'll never get the door open. Sorry, my friend. Alright, let's head out. Gonna head back to... what's it called? Bergham. Well, this is like the most efficient quest you can do if you're a fighter/mage in terms of improving your reputation with both factions at the same time. So, if you're all about... Ooh, we leveled up. Well, I think we want to put these points into intelligence and willpower as we've been doing. So we'll do 3 in intelligence, 2 into willpower. What else do we want? Speed, intelligence, willpower, strength. I think we just keep putting stuff into intelligence and willpower. Yeah. We'll do that. Okay. Now, to the Fighters Guild we go. Do they have an armor in this town? I imagine they probably do. Let's see. It's to the north, so it could be one of those stores up there. Because we do have some things to sell. Alright, we will sprint down this line because no one can see us. Someone has set up an attraction nearby, gathering a small crowd together to try and hit a ball with a large wooden club. A few people make the attempt and all fail. The owner shouts that whoever can hit the ball further than 10 meters will win 397 gold pieces. Will you try it? So I assume this is a check on our strength or like our blunt weapon ability. But we'll try it. Why not? What seemed like a simple game soon becomes complex once the club touches your hand. It's an odd weight and shape and makes a solid hit very difficult. The gamesman tosses the ball 5 times, eliciting 5 misses. When you fail to earn the prize, the only penalty you suffer is the mockery of a small crowd that you stop to watch you. Surely some more practice with clubs and hammers will prepare you for a rematch. Yeah, that's what I thought. Blunt weapon check. Well, even though we were just training our blunt weapon, our skill with blunt weaponry, it's still very, very low. Right, that's a jewelry shop. What's this right here? That's another jewelry shop. Okay, where's the armor? Armorer. Thank you. Ah, it's up here. Okay. We're actually going to hold on to this flail because we can use it to train our blunt weaponry, which may actually be useful to us if we want to rank up in the Fighters Guild much higher. Okay, I have some things to sell you. We don't need... I guess we don't need this anymore. We do obviously need our main weapon, but all of this can go, and this can go. We're keeping everything else for now. Well, I think we don't really need this broadsword because it's like a short sword, right? We have an ebony longsword. You know, we'll keep it for now just in case, but that's pretty much what we want to sell. And yeah, okay. Wonderful. And actually, let's check if any of our items need repairs, since we're here. That does need repairs, okay. I figured it might, because we've been using it a lot. Thank you. Now, let's put our... equip back all of our things. We'll see what he has for sale, just in case there's something interesting. There isn't. And then we'll head out. And now we head back to the Fighters Guild to finish the quest up. There's actually a bank right over here, but I don't want to put my money in this bank just because we're never going to be really coming back to this region probably for any particular big reason. And yeah, if you see, in the eyes of the law of Illicent Hills, you're a common citizen, so your reputation with the law differs by every single region. So, you know, you could conceivably commit really terrible crimes in one region, but just never come back there again. And you'd be fine. Okay. Let's see. It's the same dialogue we got last time, and now we're up to 13 reputation, which means we should rank up by 1 with these guys. Let's see. Oh, I thought we would. I guess not. Okay, that's fine. Well, maybe you need to be 20 to get the rank, or we don't have enough. Maybe it's just we just got the rank of apprentice. We need to wait some time before we rank up. But anyways, I think we'll call it an episode for now, since we did some significant things here. Next time the first thing we'll definitely do is the cartographer's quest, because that sounds interesting and it should be fun to trek through the wilderness to do this. But thank you everyone for watching as usual. I'll see you next time. I hope you enjoyed it, and talk to you all later.